Hello, my little cubes of goat's cheese. How are you? Welcome to the Lower Parkstone Broadcasting Corporation. Live from the garden again. Oh, with a cat who's just managed to miraculously turn up because the camera's here. Different part of the garden this time. Actually, I'm right next to so I've got a hydrangea. Interesting story with hydrangeas. Because they are one of the plants that quite like acidic soil. So like rhododendron, camellia, azalea, acer, heathers, they all like an acidic soil, which is to do with the pH balance in the soil. So an acidic soil is up to about 7, and anything over 7 is classed as alkaline. So not particularly interesting, but it's a fact. So with a hydrangea, if the soil is acidic, when the flowers come out, they're blue. If it's alkaline, they're pink. But anywho, that's today's gardening info with me, roving Bob Compost Trousers. How are you? Did you have a good day? Super. Mine was work. Now, hello. Thanks to Laura and Dan. The video called me earlier. They were on the way to the beach. Hopefully they had a good day there. Just a reminder, if you're having a barbecue, A, be safe. B, don't go near the cliffs. B, be considerate of other people. And, sounds like a swarm of bees. Anyway, so yes, hope you had a good day. Now, I've had a few of you contacting me about football. Right. So I had a directive from the FA yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening, which all coaches will have got. It wasn't announced by Hat Mancock at last night's press briefing. This is an FA thing, and what they've said is that in the correct circumstances, you can train with five other people. That's 6 people, including the coach. But there's no contact. You've got to make sure the equipment's clean, and there are various caveats and prerequisites. I will say at the moment we're not ready for that. Ability counts football is slightly different, so we will not be going back to training yet. I would still encourage you to meet up with your friends, have a game of football with the social distancing, washing your hands, etc, etc. But at the moment, I know a lot of clubs, even though the announcement's come out that you can train with 6. In fact, I could even coach 2 separate groups of 6. However, the circumstances are not right yet. There are too many vulnerable people. There's too much involved in it at the moment to be able to do that. So we will do it soon, but not yet. So just to clarify that point to you, not at the moment. Just as a postscript, I was thinking about a couple of things that I didn't mention with regards to going back to training. First of all, insofar as possible, it needs to be as level a playing field as possible, so as many people can attend as possible. That's difficult when you're only doing groups of 5. That was another consideration. Equally, I have put out an inquiry, and I know a few other coaches have as well, or managers or secretaries, about insurance, whether our insurance covers us anyway. I still await a response to that. And the third thing was that obviously we've released, or the government have released, some of the stringent lockdown measures that we've had in position for a couple of months now. It would be really good if we can make sure that those measures in a couple of weeks don't create a spike, and I think that also sets everybody's mind at rest a little bit as well. So yeah, those are other reasons as well why it's at the moment it's just not the right time to be going back to training. It's nothing to do with me having to finish painting my house. I could do that anyway because the evenings are light. But sorry about the disjointed editing of this video, but there was a couple of points there that I probably I hadn't said in the first vlog, so important that I told you that. So I've just had to bring my daughter down to maternity for a blood test. So I thought while I'm waiting for her, I will just add those few caveats, which is one of my favourite words, apart from kerfuffle. Kerfuffle is a superb word. And faff. I love the word faff. I've said before, there's only one thing better than a bit of kerfuffle, and that's a faff. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the vlog, particularly the two jokes, which are incredibly funny as always. Bye! What else? I think that's probably about it for the day. Yeah, I don't think I've got any other news. A couple of jokes du jour, a bit complex each, but they're quite funny, I thought. So, I split up with my ex-girlfriend, and she said to me, I want to split up because I'm fed up with you pretending you're a detective. And I said to her, yeah, that's a great idea, because if we split up, we can cover more ground. Second one, I bought my best friend an elephant for his room. And he said, oh, thank you very much. I said, don't mention it. That was a bit cryptic. Anywho, have a great day tomorrow. Actually, I've got to say, it's still roasting here. So, in fact, the cat's gone back in the shade. She's fed up with the camera now. Have a great day and be safe.